Someone once told me that you have to choose what you win or lose. You can't have everything. Don't you take chances. You might.
Okay, so I'm back, and today I want to talk about a little bit of rejection. Rejection is a big word. It's very sad, very negative. I don't think there's a positive term in that word, but rejection is part of life, and it occurs to anybody and anywhere. And today I want to specify on college or university rejections. There are a lot of us that apply thinking that it's easy, we're going to go in, we're going to have fun, and yes, but college is getting harder. So you really do need to kind of create yourself to be an all-about student, like whether it's clubs and GPAs and everything, you have to be a well-rounded student. I'm going to give myself as an example. I am a college rejected as an undergrad. That doesn't mean I gave up. So my story is I really didn't know much about college because my school is pretty much brand new, and it was kind of hard. My senior year, which I thought was going to be the best year of my life, turned out to be one of the most stressful years of my life, and it was actually really sad. And if I look back at it now, I cried for the most dumbest things, and I made mistakes in all 4 years of high school, and I left patches of things that I should have done and I didn't do. So with that being said, my story basically starts off senior year, applying for every type of scholarship you could think, with my parents on my back about things. My SAT scores and my ACT scores were a mess, a hot mess, and just because I'm not a test taker. So I had a GPA of weighted, I had a 5.6, and I weighted like a 3.3, almost a 3.4. I was the vice president of Women in Tomorrow, and I was in clubs. I was very much motivated. I was in drama club, and I did a bunch of plays. I had over 400 hours of community service, and SAT scores were obviously my weakest link, so I thought maybe they would look at everything else. And the first rejection letter I got was from, let me think, I think it was FIU, and I got rejected from FIU. I live in Miami, so I got rejected from FIU, and usually nobody gets rejected from FIU, so I was like, oh no. I called, and what they told me basically was that my SAT scores were too low, and I was like, okay. So that was FIU, and next up was my main school, the one I really wanted to get into, and that was the University of Florida. The Gator School said no. They said pretty much, thank you for applying, but we have many people, and right now is not your time. So I was destroyed. I remember spending that whole weekend just crying, and I remember my friends celebrating, of course, because they got in. So out of the 7 of us that applied, the 6 of us that applied, 2 of us didn't get in, me and my friend, and I truly wish she would have gotten in, because it was just, if it would have been me, I would have felt bad, but I would have felt better if she would have gotten in too. And she had a better CT score than me. So I was just destroyed. I cried and cried and cried for like a day and a half. And the second day I woke up and I was like, okay, so what are my options? Where do I do? I want to get into UF. What are my options? What do I do? So I texted my teacher, who happens to be a UF alumni. She told me, well, these are your options, and you need to set up a plan financially. And I also did do enrollment in my high school, so I was missing maybe like 2 or 3 semesters to graduate and get my associates and my prereqs for the university. I want to major in psychology, so I can tell you guys a little bit of background about myself. That's why I'm really into self-esteem and confidence and helping girls and guys, but mostly girls, just because I'm a girl myself and I know we go through a lot of trouble. And it was really hard, just for my confidence level was down in the ground. Like I thought I was horrible. I was like, I didn't get into UF. Who doesn't get into UF? Who doesn't get into a university? So that happens, and then I get a letter from USF, which is another one I applied to that I didn't get in, and another one from UCF that I didn't get in. So overall, I didn't get in. Wherever I applied, I didn't get in. So I was like, okay, so this is a sign. I'm doing something wrong, I'm doing something right, but this is a sign. I said, where do I want to go, Jenny? Where do you want to go? Where do you see yourself? And I said, I see myself in UF. So my option was go to Santa Fe in Gainesville, finish there, and then transfer to UF, a smooth transition. Or, there was no or, I just wanted that. Financially, we weren't prepared for it, so I had to stay here in Miami-Dade and just finish off my associates and then try to transfer to UF and see if they accept me. Of course, now I'm 18, I have a bright future ahead of myself. No matter where you study, it's the student that makes it count. So obviously, apply, have faith, pray, and know that you're a well-rounded student. Even if you think you can't make it, you never know. So keep trying. Do out of state. Open up, your windows. Don't close them. Don't feel like, oh, I want to stay in state. Open up your windows. Let the light shine in. Apply, even to Ivy Leagues. If you think you're not going to get it, apply. You never know. Remember, universities want a wide range of students. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that keep your windows open. Open them up. And don't be scared of rejection. Don't do things because you think you're not going to be good at it. Do it. Because you never know what God has in store for us. Okay? So thank you guys so much for watching. Honestly, if you have anything about college rejection, any questions about anything that you want to find out, even if about psychology, I'll try to answer my best. I really hope you guys have a great day, and that whatever you want to go, remember, is all about who you want to be, and just reach your dreams, make them big, make them powerful, and I know you guys will get there, okay? No matter what happens, you guys will get there, just like I'll get into UF. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments or anything that you guys want to say, please put them below, and I'll try to answer as many as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!
Don't you take chances, you might feel the pain. Don't you love in vain, 'cause love won't set you free. I could stand by the side